been a month. Okay.
Same.
1 month.
Yes.
Okay. How many fell 1 month in? 1, 2, 3. Acha, more. You also 1 month. When is your test?
Tomorrow.
Oh. Acha, paper based or paper based?
Paper based.
Okay. Speaking is done.
Speaking is on Monday.
Speaking is post. Oh, okay, fine. How's the preparation going?
Yeah, so far is good.
So far it's going good.
But just confused about some reading. I need more tips like.
Okay.
So the easy way to find the answers.
So the easiest way to locate the answers for the reading test is there's no shortcuts for this. You need to be able to read fast. Yeah. The faster you're able, and not read. When I say read, doesn't mean read the entire passage word for word. You need to be able to, heard the term skimming and scanning.
Yes.
Yeah. Skimming is just basically brushing through. Yeah. Scanning is locating keywords in the passage. Because what happens, why do you need to locate the keywords? Any idea? Why do you need to locate the keywords?
Yeah, easy to find the
It'll be
answer.
easier to find the answers. Because see, what happens is that the keywords in the questions are also a main factor in locating the answer for faster. Sometimes the words do not match. Just because it's in the question does not mean it's in the passage. You need to be able to understand what they will use another meaning. They will paraphrase the word, use another meaning. So your job is to try to understand what the question is asking you, not what the passage is saying. Yeah. So your first goal for the reading is reading the question and understanding what the question has asked. Yeah. And then, because usually 80% of the time the questions are in the order, the way it's asked, it'll be in the order of the passage also. Like the first question, the answer is usually from the first passage, Yeah, except for headings, list of headings, that takes a while. Yeah, but what you'll first need to do mainly is read the question and locate the answer faster. Yeah, don't read the passage word for word. If you do that, you're going to waste a lot of time. Okay, so first thing is when you see a passage, okay, underline all the keywords. Just underline there's nouns, people's names, countries, street names, if there's denominations, if there's currency rates, a company name, underline all those immediately. Because those will either be the answer or will be leading up to the answer. Not every word and to don't underline those. Always underline if it's a name of a person, name of a place, company, underline those things. So what happens is when you read the question and when you're locating it in your passage, because you've underlined it, your eyes will get used to quickly just looking at those names. The minute you find the name which is closest to the question, then you start reading that statement. That's the fastest way to locate the answer for your reading test. Okay? And now to do this, you need to practice underlining words and all this stuff. You can't read word for word, okay, there used to be a man who lived in this country. Then you can't do that, right? Because that will take a lot of your time. What you need to do is practice, take newspapers. Okay? Take any newspaper, because that's like 5 rupees anywhere, you can buy it anywhere. Okay? Take an article and start underlining people's names, company names, underline those. So the faster you're able to locate that, the faster you're able to quickly skim through a passage. That's what helps you get locate the answers faster for your reading test. You have only 1 hour, right? So the more you practice, the better you'll get. Yeah. So skimming and scanning is extremely important. Not reading word for word the entire passage. If you do that, you lose a lot of your time. The other important thing about reading is you have how many passages in reading? 3. The third passage is easy or tough?
Tough.
Yes. So how will you allot your time for the reading?
15 minutes for passage 1.
Okay.
Another 15 minutes for passage 2.
Okay.
And then 5 minutes will become passage 2, passage 3.
Okay. So how much time for passage 3 totally?
30. 25.
25. So 15 minutes for passage 1, 15 minutes for passage 2. How much time is gone?
30.
30 minutes. How much time do you have left?
30.
Now how much time you're putting towards passage 3? 25 minutes. How much time do you have to check all your answers?
5 minutes.
Do you think it's enough of time? What if in those 15 minutes, the first 15 minutes, you're not able to locate your answers in passage 1 and passage 2? What do?
We have to move on.
You have to
The
move
next
on.
page.
Hence, best thing to do is try in 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes, try to get all your answers fast for passage 1. Next passage, 10 minutes again. Look at your clock. Keep timing yourself. You can't carry your watch in the test venue. You have a clock at the front. Okay? 10 minutes, get all the quickly. That's why you have to be fast with reading and underlining your answers. The exam is not going to wait for you to read the entire passage and get done. Okay? And you don't have to understand the entire passage. You just need to understand what the question is asked and locate the answer faster in that once. And it's not fill in the blanks, match the columns, true or false, right? No one's asking you to write a long statement or give reasons, nothing like that, right? Only in the essay you have to write. So focus on what you need to do, what you're locating, what you're looking out for. Yeah. So first passage, try in 10 minutes. Try, because it's possible to finish it off in 10 minutes. It depends on your speed. Hence, I'm saying when you take a newspaper, you all can understand if I'm talking in English now.
Yes.
Because my Hindi is really bad. So yeah. So So the faster you're able to locate the answers, like you go through newspaper, look at one passage. Don't do the entire paper. Look at one passage. Do one passage at a time. Yeah, and time yourself and see how long it takes for you to locate all the answers, the main nouns, pronouns, whatever, country names, people's names. See how long it takes, and try to time yourself and try to increase it. Like if it takes you like you'll all have timers on your phone, right?
Yes.
Time it and see one passage, how long will it take you for you to underline. Then do another passage and see if you're getting faster, if you're getting better and better. And then once you say, okay, fine, 5 seconds I can locate so many words in this one passage, move to 2 passages. So keep timing yourself and see how fast you can locate keywords and all. Don't read the words and all. Just see, okay, when's the name. Don't say, oh, is this which name? Is this the full name? Don't do that. Just underline the names. Yeah? Because then after you can locate then you can go back when you're looking through the question, then look for those keywords and all, and then it's easier to locate the answer. So first passage 10 minutes, okay? Answers you don't get, leave it, move on to the next one. Next passage again another 10 minutes, you have 20 minutes down, okay? Try to finish the first and second passage in the first 20 minutes, okay? Third passage, leave 20 minutes for it, okay? For the third passage. But again, you can't go slowly, you have to go fast and all. So once you've done that, now you have how much time left in it? You have 20 minutes more. 10, 20, which is 40. Now you have 20 minutes more. Now the 10 minutes, you can go back and try to answer all the ones that you haven't answered. Once you're done with that, you have how much more time left?
10 minutes.
Check all the answers then. Is that enough time now? Yeah? Plan it accordingly. So the faster you're able to locate the answer, the faster it is for you to complete your test.